All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. More than 5 years apart, and they have the same height and reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 3 wins, no losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 199 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Vienna, Austria. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, here we go with round 1. His knockout streak really has been the stuff of legend, knocking out contenders left and right. He's won his last 3, all of them by flush knockout. Shades of Vitor Belfort back in 2013. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight. Just misses with a left hook there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the...
Oh! Huge right hand! Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh, he got hurt bad! Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now into his mount.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back in watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like. Nice kick.
Oh, brutal leg kicks to that lead leg. Those are going to start to add up. Oh, collar tie. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Visibly limping here. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what? Final seconds of round one.
Driving the back of the head.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
All right, man, take a seat. Come on, let's get your act together now. I know you're better than this, okay? We're not going to let this guy outwork us. You're going to go out this round and you're going to out...
哇，痛！
He's throwing every part of himself into a big leg kick.
Whoa!
Nice punch, man.
Just digs into the body.
That shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot. That's incoming. Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Out of range with that kick attempt.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, Johnson. He's got to press him. He's got to go.
He's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Go get him. Oh!
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, close guard now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger. And now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position. Oh, nice.
Just out of range with the big right hand. And what a round!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, man, that leg's off. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Trudges out of it. He is lighting him up now. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Single collar tie now. Goes down again. Back to the feet. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Big inside kick.
And continues with the inside leg kick.
Punch over the top.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score the contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. This young contender has won his last 3 fights, and as many of you know, each knockout more impressive than the last. He'll try to extend the knockout streak here tonight to continue his path toward title contention. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
And that's gonna do it. Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 51 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even.
Feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Can't come with no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turning to a diva. Why you think 5 weeks for a feature? Just had a drink, I'm on a wave. Kinda turn up when I turn up on the stage. Pay the price, pay myself a wage. I was trying to meet, he's got addicted to the game. Do this for the money, not the fame, I swear. Mama knows the bars, but she hates when I swear. I ain't going nowhere, even though I've gone clear. I'm a family man, the family love it when I'm there. More time I'm abroad, that's more time to broaden my horizon, of course. Django, pull up like I'm riding a horse. Damn broad, really driving a Porsche. Came up, suicide with the doors. Living like a legend, I would die for the cause. Heart on my sleeve, and my mind in my drawers. I'ma meet my maker in design of the Dior. Fresh to death, too blessed to ever stress success. I'm obsessed with you and all the rest. Got the tech protecting the protect, and it's bulletproof like a man. He's in the vest. I ain't got to win the lottery, I want the lot. I'm already ready for the twist and the plot of time. But the top can't come with no weak stuff.
Power on the bag now. Listen to my call-outs. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Come on, 30 seconds left. Good work on the bag today.
No man's land, catch these hands, you can't stand. Hear the force of the musical power at our command. Split in an atom vibration, walking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations. Better get medical professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmoes with no flows or skills who want it all. Getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonball. Mumble rap attack, no skill DJ whack. Where that real hip hop at? Bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label holding leash to chain, it's just a random collar.
Fast, smooth, strong. That's what we're doing today. Nice work, locking down. Good work, maintain control. Beautiful combination, love it. Keep it up, put the pressure on him. Let's push the pace on. Nice. Now we're putting these strikes together. 20 on the clock. Come on now. Hey, now we know what we have to work on, right?
Making them type of statements. Oh, damn, you just on the gram, exaggeration about smart dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? Ain't ready, then you a whole bitch.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Great work. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Work with your hands. Yeah, it's starting to fall apart. I love it. Hey, good job. Come on now, you got 30. Oh, big punch, big punch. I love it, I love it. That'll leave a bruise. Come on.
I'm a done in it, Louis bag gun in it.
爆哦，这个爆起很爽，
I can already see some improvement in your punches.
真的是爽。
I'm ready, more ready than ever. $250,000 for the watch with no belt. Richard Mille, private jet to the Draco to Cali. We had the keys way before Cali. If Jay seen 100 mil, I can see 100 mil. I'ma keep grinding still till I see that 100 mil. Puff seen 100 mil, coulda did 100 years. I'm 70% off from that. I'm still thugging still. Youngster more time, bag more time. Executive got it, I need a bow tie. Big facts, no lie. We got a platinum budget. This shit was built up.
We're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. Excellent, excellent work. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Pinpoint. You got 30. Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. on now, let's go. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock, all day. Nice work. I like it. You stayed heavy on top, controlled your sparring partner.
Back at the tour bus, getting caught up. D-square, got on de-stress. Got a hand wash, new racks with the old Nikes in the shoebox. Keep my stripes, no cuss. Pull up in a new plate, but she might just. She went tryna move bait when her eyes locked. New tints on a coupe, that's a head loss. Off my wax, right my wrongs. G my mum, want you to do your thumbs. Count my songs, this is gonna get long. Love my green, I'm tryna get strong. Tryna get on, where I'm from, it's on, yes. Man don't take no dumb threats. They see funds, they hop fence. We been up, not up, next. Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. They can go bust, eye for eye. They can lose trust. Right wrong, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Cash down high, they go up. Blam the trash, man it's so tough. And introduce him. The one and only. Big truck, no clutch. Wrist rolls, don't touch. French cereal. Cause I can't drink and drive was my chauffeur.
Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Great combo. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it up. Hey, you're coming along really well. That's the way. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. Nice work. Just keep drilling that. Never kick without setting it up with a jab or straight.
Living in a valley of flames like I win. Skies on the blade and a pop rock pick. You don't want to acknowledge I'm wrong, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold a whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn the whole city I make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby living in a one chance loss. So I stick to the art. Oh my god, art a mag. Cash it back, running through bed zone, hope it don't crash. Tennis on, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'm a home but I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not stove, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta back. It's a rubber ball mad, but I promise.
Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters with similar height.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here he is, ready for round one. This man is all the rage, given what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout. Now he'll try to keep the momentum going as the challenges get more difficult. You win in the UFC 9 times out of 10. The next opponent is decidedly better. That is certainly the case here tonight. Oh, huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big elbow. Still is, but probably not for long.
Not for long. You cannot take shots like this right on the chin. What a beautiful way to mix up your strikes.
Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch. Nice. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie.
Trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
He's having his way with him here. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick, driving them into the body.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got his takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Good exchange there inside. And now
he's got that. Now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. He's a tag armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Lands the right hand, and this might just be a matter of time. Oh, that's going to do it in a quick tap from there as he gets it done by submission.
The moment he got the arm straight, he got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight. He's done, he's done. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he could get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission. Tonight, he did just that.
Listen for my instructions. All right? Let's go. Hey, you're coming along really well. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Come on, last 10 seconds. Let's push. Looking sharp, kid. That's what I like to...
I'm still whiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know